What boy? What do? Here we go. It's time. Run the bird. Hello. Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's a big show. It's Cinco de Mayo. So it's around the Baggo, Time-o, dancing in the streetos. We're going to have a great time. Sponsored by Doritos. We're going to have a good time. We got some Canadian boys on here. I tried to get people from south of the border, but we went north of the border today for the May 5th big show. Going to have a great time. Make sure you chirp and chat. I see people are in there already talking. You goddamn dicks having a good time. Already giving stats away. That's always great. We got hockey players on tonight. It's Tuesday, so it's hockey night in North America. We're having a good old time. Available on ianbagg.com. We're available on Twitch. We got the old computer nerds joining us. Tomorrow we got a big show as well. Oh, my God, we're getting booked all up. Let's start it up. Let's bring my guests in tonight. Let's have a good time. Oh, my God, it's Adrian Aucoin, everybody. Welcome, Adrian Aucoin. It's Brad May, everybody. Welcome, Brad May. And Corey Hirsch, welcome to the show. Let's go around the horn and have everybody introduce themselves. Adrian, tell them all about you.
Well, I'm 6'2". I'm cancer. I like long walks on the beach, and I definitely am quarantined.
Love it. Sounds fantastic. He's on Twitter, girls. Brad, tell them about you.
Listen, spent my time down in Scottsdale. I'm back at north of the border now in Toronto. Same thing. I'm quarantined. And when Adrian was walking on the beach, I was holding his hand.
I love it. This show does not discriminate. Hershey, tell them all about you.
I am also a cancer. I am only 5'10", and I'm probably the whitest guy on the panel.
That is fantastic. Nothing like bringing out your skin color. Brad seems to be in some sort of tanning booth. I love that. That's awesome. Just doing it from a tanning booth. Oh, my goodness. I'd make sure he's got a beautiful skin for when we all go back to work. He's all tanned
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D. Oh, my God. That's what we called it back in the day, but we weren't talking about the sun, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's start it out, guys. Let's start out with the first question. The first question, what is your best skill? What is your best skill? Mine is waking up. Everybody, what is your best skill? Let's start out with Corey Hirsch.
Oh, my best skill. Well, this is PG rated, isn't it?
Nope. Tell them what you're all about.
I like to think that I was a pretty good goalie, but now I'm a skilled forward when I play in. I play.
I love it. Takes it to hockey right away. Yeah. I love it. He's a skilled forward. Adrian, tell them all about you.
My sarcasm. A lot of people don't get it, but I am very confident that it works well.
Love it. Didn't get it at all. Brad?
I live.
He lives.
I love to live.
What's your best skill?
There isn't a...
Yeah.
He's not living.
But
oh, my God. I like the way he's bragging about living and his internet froze up. That was awesome. That was good times right there.
Your producer is awesome.
Fantastic. Let's give some points away. We're going to give Corey 3. We're going to give Oak 75. Brad, for living, we're going to give him 69. That's the only way to live. 69. My God. Here we go. Here's a question that a lot of people are talking about. I wrote it on the internet today and people started discussing it and getting all crazy. What is the best award you've ever won in your life? What is the best award you've ever won in your life? Let's go to Mr. Johnny Tanbooth, Brad May.
Best award I've ever won in my life had to be, it's cheesy. It's Stanley Cup.
Oh, I like the way you changed your mind.
Just dropped everything.
But were you going to say something else before that? You seem to have something else, like most improved player in Pee Wee or something like that, and then you went with Stanley Cup.
Yeah, I just, it's just trying to build up the suspense a little bit.
You got me there. You're living. Corey?
Adrian Aucoin and I played in 1994. We were both silver medalists for the Olympics. Played on the same team.
Oh, I love it. Just a silver medal, same team. Adrian, are you going to pick the same as Corey?
No, because I won a gold medal at the World Juniors. So that would be my last championship of any type. So I'll take that one as a team award. It was awesome.
I love it. All great answers, but 0 points. You all have children having kids. That was your greatest award you've ever won. What a bunch of dicks just coming out of the horn strong and knocking all their kids in the teeth. Oh, my God. I hope they're not watching. Let's continue on. Oh, my goodness. A lot of crying kids out there tonight. Who's the biggest hunk in the NHL? Who's the biggest piece of man meat gorgeous, drop dead, makes you nervous as a straight man. Let's go with Brad May. Who do you think it is?
Well, the guy, it's got to. It's a tough one for me because my mind's taking me in different directions. But I would say it's got to be Ron Duguay, and he's years ahead of us. Yeah, Dukes would be the big guy, the catch in the NHL.
Ron Duguay, love it. It's in his name. Oak.
I'm going to go a few decades later. I'm going to go with my buddy Scotty Upshall, who is probably the coolest cat who played the NHL. I don't think I've ever met anybody that doesn't like this guy. He's probably not as well known as Ronnie Duguay, who's, I think, still married to some supermodels, but Scooter's a pretty good-looking stud.
I love it. He's good looking, so they gave him a shitty nickname. Corey.
Well, you got to be good looking to get on NBC, so I'll go with Patrick Sharp.
Oh, Patrick Sharp. Very handsome. I'm going to give you all 10,000 points to share amongst yourselves because you're all good enough to mention other men, didn't mention yourselves. 10,000 points. Take her around the horn. You got to give away. Somebody gets your negative points. 10,000 points. Oh, my God. Here's a question that I always ask. Who would play you in the movie? If they made a movie about you, who would play you in the movie? Corey, I'm guessing it's Eminem.
I'm not hurt.
What's that?
Well, it's going to have to be Anthony Michael Hall. Probably
Anthony Michael Hall. Love it. He's actually been lifting. You might want to see him. Who's going to play you in the movie?
Got to be someone with a real bad beard. I don't know. There's some like real ugly basketball players that somehow look like this, but I don't know if they're actors. Like Vlade Divac.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Mr. Mayday.
It's got to be Russell Crowe, guys.
Nah.
It's got to be Russell Crowe. It's a beautiful, right? It's a beautiful.
Like he tanned.
No, think about this. It's all about rain.
We're thinking.
It's a beautiful mind. Then you had Gladiator. Listen, this guy does it all. Russell Crowe has to be me.
I love it. Very no ego at all coming across there. Just says, I'm going to need an Academy Award player to play me in the movie. The other guys are a little nervous about it, and you just said, nope, let me drop the hammer right here. Russell goddamn Crowe. Fantastic. I'm going to give you
A-lister.
An A-lister. I'm going to give you 15,000 points for being positive on that. That's who you're going to get. You didn't even pick an actor.
Living.
You love living. Oak didn't even pick an actor, so we're going to give him -7. Hershey, we're going to give you 22, just 22 for going with a redhead. I don't trust those day walkers. Oh, my God. Let's move on to the next section, guys. Let's move on to the next section. That last section was brought to you by my dogs. My dogs, bringing this show every night. My dogs, Pearl and Lou, watching me from the couch. My dogs. Let's move on to the next section, guys. Oh, my God. Which one of your neighbors doesn't pick up their dog shit? We've all got one. Mine's Tom. Fucking Tom never picks up his goddamn dog shit. Yeah, it's up to you guys. Let's see who finds out. Brad, who doesn't pick up their poop?
That'd be Frida.
That would be Frida. Tell us more about Frida.
Just not happy about her dog, and it's actually it's a beautiful dog, but a bigger dog. So the poops are not nice, and I have to walk by them.
And you have to pick them up. Frida, dropping it down. Mr. Oak.
Probably Scott and Christy. They got a little chihuahua named Bruno, and I think the poops are too small to find half the time. So
I love it.
I can't blame them.
Those get between your toes. Damn it, Scott and Christy. Hirsch.
I'm going to have to go with a friend of ours, Ian Bagg, Jeff Sharples.
Jeff Sharples.
Everywhere in that yard.
Too good to pick up his own poop. Jeff Sharples, my God. Let's give some points away. 2, 2, and 2, because that's what poop's called. Number 2. I like that. Hey, guys, who is your favorite Muppet and why? Who is your favorite Muppet and why? Hershey?
It's got to be Kermit, because I probably look like him a little bit. And Miss Piggy was hot. It's hot.
So, okay. Oak, who would you say? Who's your favorite one?
I'll go with Fozzie Bear. He was always happy. He had a good time. He loved everybody, right? Good life.
Good life. He was living. Mr. Mayday?
I would say Kermit. Lots of fun, right? Little green guy jumping on the screen. But I played with a few Muppets, and Matthew Barnaby would be one of them.
I love it. I have to ask you, have you ever seen The Muppet Show? Because you're like, Kermit was lots of fun. He was the most nervous wreck on the show, so you weren't really living.
Dude, I've been sitting on this couch in this whatever it is. What kind of light is this?
It's yellow.
Like
ultraviolet.
It's taking its toll.
It's taking its toll. I like it. Just give up on his answer. Oh, my goodness. Let's give some points away. Minus 22 for Brad copying Corey's Muppet of Frog. We'll give Corey $7,200. Oh, I just seen Mr. Mayday bring in a bottle of wine out of the side there. 200,000 points. 200,000 points. That's 200,000 points for just drinking on the job. I love it. Oak, you always got a bottle of wine too. 500,000 points for Oak. Corey going through rehab, 0. Let's continue on. What's your go-to line from a movie? Mine is, "Don't do this to me, Ricky Bobby." I love saying that. I just love saying that to people. "Don't do this to me, Ricky Bobby." What's your go-to line? Brad, you're drunk. Tell us.
You know what? I'm not very good with them. I'm really not.
I like that. What movie was that from?
Yeah, I know. I can't think of one right now. Give me a second. Come to me third, please.
Okay, I love it. You just tell me how to do the order. Impressive. Corey?
What would be a good line for me? I don't know if you know this, but I'm kind of a big deal. That would be Anchorman.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like it. Oak?
Mine goes incognito movie, Backdraft, and it was who was the main guy in that movie? It was
Billy Baldwin.
No, his brother. He was talking about Baldwin though.
Stephen Baldwin.
No, it was the one who was married.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah,
that's what
Kurt Russell. And he goes, he's dying, and he's hanging, and he's like, they're firefighters. He's like, "Look at him, God damn it, that's my brother." And I use that quote like daily.
That's a great quote. I like the way you described it. Brad couldn't come up with a movie that he quotes, but he knew everybody that was in the movie.
He knew my quote.
That was awesome. That was great. You guys are friends, guaranteed, going back and forth on that quote. Brad, have you picked a quote yet?
No, I'm just thinking about all the actors and actresses.
Oh, good for you. Just putting the mind to good use. I'm going to give you 0 for that, Brad. Corey, you didn't know your movie, so I'm going to give you 20 points for that. Mr. Aucoin, you were fantastic the way you did it. You just acted it out, everything. You said 20 times today. I've been giving 1 billion points away today. Billion points. Yep. 1 billion points. That's the way it goes. Oh, Brad, if you want to keep up with this game.
There you go. Finally.
$1 billion.
Hey, I get points for this.
Yes, you do. Okay. 7.
Right?
7 points. I'll give you 7 points for that. You were at 0, but you're up to 7. Very tight, this game, by the way. If I look at the numbers, everybody's it's about equal. It's about equal, just to let you guys know. Hey, here's something. The leader of North Korea, they think he's dead, and they got a body double for him. If there was a hockey team in North Korea, and they asked you to go play for them, would you go play for a team in North Korea? Who should I start out with? Brad, you started out last time but couldn't do it. What about you?
You know, I would play.
You
I would go there. I would.
Oh, the lighting couldn't be any worse. I'll tell you that. Corey?
Can I bring Oak with me?
What's that?
Can I bring Okie with me?
Well, he gets to answer his own. Yes.
I'm going then.
You're going. A coin?
Sounds like I'm in.
My God, nobody could say no on that one.
Dennis Rodman went a few times.
Yes, and look what happened to him. Just a bunch of nails through his face. You don't want to go over there. You don't want to fuck around in North Korea. I'm going to tell you that. My dad told me that a long time ago. Oh my goodness. I can't believe everybody said yes to that. I was expecting no's. I was expecting good Canadian boys. Nope, we're staying home. We don't need the money. $500,000 was thrown on the board, and next thing you know, everybody was on a plane with 3 motors. It was fantastic. Oh my God. Here's a question. I got my bill from DirecTV today. How much should your I just had a seizure in the middle of that. Hold on. Let me check with my dog. Fine. How much should your DirecTV bill be a month? How much should your DirecTV bill be a month? Let's see. Which one of these guys pays their own bills? Corey?
I would say with Netflix and your show on TV or on internet, Ian, your bill should be 0. What's better to watch than reruns of Ian Bagg?
There's nothing better. Your bill should be 0. A coin?
I know what it should be, but mine's like $297.
Mr. Mayday?
I'm more with Corey on this one. I'll tell you what, we don't watch TV anymore, other than it's live sports, which aren't on anyways. It's all streaming and Netflix and everything else. So
wait a minute, I get my internet through it.
I would like these cable companies.
He's chirping you.
I would like them to pay me to come back to TV.
Oh, okay. I like it. You just changed the question completely. By the way, you said you don't watch TV anymore. Are you by the lighting? I feel like you might be going Amish. I feel like you're just trying to grow a beard right now. You don't watch TV. What's that?
No, not TV. Not TV. I watch everything on the internet.
Oh, you're one of those.
So I don't need to pay. So I don't need to pay.
Oh.
Millennial.
TV's gone. TV's out.
Yeah, millennial. TV's out. Oh, Kevin Bolt says $900 for porn. That's what he feels like you're watching on the internet. Porn.
I know it's free.
RedTube. I don't know why anybody. I don't know why anybody pay for it. Like to be on it. I don't know anybody that's gotten through a promo of RedTube.
Figure it out.
Yeah, it's so stupid. 0, 0, and 267. That's what the scores are. Aucoin gets 267. 0 for Hirsch. 0 for Mayday. He doesn't watch TV anymore. He's too busy growing his beard with no mustache. Love it. Love it. We're having a great time. Oh, here's an interesting one. Sports guys. This is an interesting question. What is your white trash food that you love that you don't want anybody to know about? You sons of bitches. You work out all the time, but there's something white trash that sneaks up and daddy can't say no. What is that food? Mr. Aucoin, I feel like you're getting angry because snickerdoodles are sneaking up on you right now.
I don't know if it's white trash because it really doesn't exist down here, but poutine. I mean, it's crazy because I'm actually making it for the kids during this whole thing because all they want is like junk food, but we don't really cook it too much.
Right.
So poutine by far. Can't say no.
Corey?
I eat peanut butter out of the jar with a spoon.
That's because you're poor. Brad?
Back bacon, baby.
Back bacon's your white trash go-to food? Oh my God. Have you never been in a trailer? That is not white trash food. That is good living right there.
I don't eat bologna.
You don't eat bologna?
I don't eat bologna.
You don't eat bologna, you deal it, because you're bullshitting us right now. We know you got some snacks in the fridge that you don't want anybody to know about. You got Twizzlers hiding underneath the fucking pork rinds. I like it. Let's give you 7,200 points for lying, Mr. Brad May. Corey goes with peanut butter. That's what we're going to give his cholesterol, 207. Mr. Aucoin helping his children out, even though they weren't his prized trophy that he won. We'll give you 7,000. 7,000. My God, everybody's tied up. Oh, continuing on to the next page. That means we have to show you what that last round was brought to you by. That last round was brought to you by the ocean. It's made of water. 80% of it's you. The ocean, proud sponsor of Around the Bag. Having a good time. Having a great old time. You guys were children at one point. You guys were children at one point. What was your best subject in school? What is your best subject in school? Corey, you seem like you're a good student.
I was good in math until they started throwing letters in there, and letters and numbers don't mix.
It goes from math to algebra very, very quick.
It does not belong.
I love it. I love the fact that I said to you, "What was your best subject?" and you said, "Not math."
I know I said math.
You might have wanted to put it in there. It might have been English. It sounds like English was your worst subject. Mr. Aucoin, what was your best subject?
I was definitely a mathlete. I loved it. Loved it.
Yes? Did letters involved? Do you like letters in math?
Absolutely. Anything that involved it. I like counting.
I see why Corey's bringing you to North Korea.
We're a good yin and yang.
Yin and yang. Mr. Mayday just put on glasses. He decided he wants to see what's going on in this fucking show. That was perfect. I love it.
My eyes are awful, but I'll tell you what, my favorite subject, best subject was geography.
Yes. Geography.
Liked it. I really enjoyed that. Yes.
What's your
plus low battery signal came up, so I got to go get myself a battery here in a second.
Okay, you go get yourself a battery.
Yeah. Okay, talk to me.
You take yourself on a trip geography wise and find yourself a plug-in.
Yeah,
I have to do that. Give me 1 second.
You got it. Oh, he's going out of the yellow room. Oh my God.
That's he wearing pajamas.
And it was very low. He just gave us a ball shot for no apparent reason. That was no need for that. Fantastic. We'll give him 0 because he walked away. Aucoin, he gets 3.14, and Corey gets 2. 2 for Corey. By the way, I'm pretty sure he went for a pee. I just heard a toilet flush. Anybody else hear that? Flush in the background.
Slow drip.
I love it. I've never had a show where somebody said, I got to charge. I forgot we're going to be on for a half an hour. Oh, my God. What is the dumbest thing you've ever done? What is the dumbest thing you've ever done? We have to wait for Mayday to come back, but we'll start out with you guys. Adrian, do you want to answer that? What was the dumbest thing you've ever done?
Well, my kids know this one, so it's simple. When I was 11, I found my way with a couple buddies into a secure Army base and stole an Army truck and was driving down the road in it.
Holy shit, that is impressive. How old were you, and what country was that in?
11. We were in Ottawa. There used to be this this almost military testing base right near us. And we started it was near a quarry, and we found a way to kind of get in there and a couple days in a row, and then we figured out that Army trucks, you don't need a key to start them. You just need to turn something, push button. And my dad, who was actually in the military, in the Air Force, wasn't too thrilled when the MPs called him.
No doubt.
When I got arrested.
What did you have to do? Did you have to do any time?
I was 11. I think that I was too young to feel the actual repercussions.
You're never too young for prison. That's what they say down here. Corey, what's the dumbest thing you've ever done?
I was in Moscow, coming home from an establishment, and I went to have a pee on the side of a building in an alley. And a van pulled up with 6 Russian guys. They grabbed me, threw me in the back of the van, and I don't know if they were going to kidnap me or what, but kept asking me for my passport. I opened my wallet. I gave them $200. They threw me out of the van, and they took off. That was probably the stupidest thing I've done.
Peeing on a building in Russia. Oh, my goodness. Brad, what was the dumbest thing you've ever done?
My favorite putter in golf. I've been rolling the ball really well, making putts from everywhere. And because of a $5 bet or whatever it was, I missed a couple putts down the stretch, and I broke the putter, and I've never been able to get the same feel, same everything. And I suck. My golf game sucks from that point on. But I was actually really good, but my temper got the best of me.
You know what's
That's
very
the dumbest
interesting?
thing I've ever done.
You should have probably heard the other guys' answers, because you're like, I broke a putter. One person stole an Army truck. The other one pissed on a building in Russia. You're like, I broke my putter once, and I was not able to buy another putter. Yum, yum, yum.
But hey, seriously though, it's all a matter of perspective, guys.
It is all perspective. Yeah. You know how to live. You told me at the beginning.
You love to live,
baby. I live.
You live, not with the putter though. You've never been able to. You've never been able to putt since. Oh, use your 7-iron. You'll be fine. Oh, there's not even a siren iron. I'm crazy. Let's give points away. 200 rubles for Corey. What do you give a guy? What do you give a guy for stealing a truck at 11? Like, it's impressive that you stole the truck at 11, but the fact that you broke onto a military base at 11, I don't know what government agency is watching this, but go to his house and hiring him now. Like, we'd be out of this pandemic. That is initiative. You got 1 billion points for that. You're up 2 billion points. I'm giving you 2 billion. And then Brad, I broke my putter. That's just the richest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's just a rich man's poor deal right there. Here's something you've never had to deal with. Minus 20 for you. Keep on living with your putterless life. Oh my God. What is the dumbest thing you've ever done? Hey guys, you're all from Canada. Where's the most beautiful place in Canada that nobody knows about? We all know about Kelowna. We all know about the lakes in Ontario, but where's the most beautiful place that nobody knows about? Let's ask Corey.
Probably Halifax. It's Canada's best kept secret, I think.
All right. Adrian Aucoin?
Very similar. Cape Breton Island. It's very picturesque. A lot of commercials are filmed there.
And it's tough to get to because it's an island. Mr. Brad May?
You know, these guys, seriously, I love Atlantic Canada as well. It's beautiful, but least known, most beautiful place
Take your time.
is Barrie, Ontario.
Oh my God, there's nothing but horror there.
The Tim Hortons?
Barrie, Ontario.
Are you serious?
It's a gateway to Muskoka, where I am right now. And it's seriously, think of an hourglass. It's right there in the middle. Everything gets better if you go through Barrie.
When I was a kid, I read an article that the most herpes found in Canada was in Barrie, Ontario. So the fact that you say it's beautiful and unknown, apparently it is known. Apparently it is known because everybody's getting herpes there. I'm gonna give you $17. 17 for Brad May. Corey, Halifax, very slutty place too. Got to kiss the fish. Is that the place you got to kiss the fish?
Oh no, that's not
Sorry. Newfoundland. I apologize. I got wrong. Look, it was disgusted at me. He said, no, and then he took a drink right there. I'm gonna give you $2,200 and $4,700 for Mr. Aucoin, who goes by Oak. Oh my God, somebody said it. Kitwanga. There we go. Kitwanga. Edward Gray. I don't know if you guys know about Kitwanga, but it is a little place in between Terrace, British Columbia, and Smithers, British Columbia. Oh, if you like to stop and buy a fish under the table, that is a great place. Kitwanga. Say that you went fishing, but you didn't really. I'm not saying it's very nice. Oh boy. What is your go-to advice when somebody asks you for advice? I say never stop giving your best. That's what I say. Just keep giving your best, even though I don't even listen to their question. What is it when somebody asks you for advice, Mr. Mayday? What do you say to them?
Wake up every day and live. Seriously, it's back to the same thing. You know what? Wake up. Honest to God, too many people. No, seriously, too many people complain about everything, and we're sick of it. We don't like hearing people complain,
right?
Although we care for you.
Mm-hmm.
Get up, stop complaining, and enjoy your day. And by the way, once you do it early, the middle of your day and your evening are better. And it's a way to wake up.
Mm-hmm. That was a great answer, by the way.
True.
I like the way you told people to fuck off, but then said we care about you. That was good. Be careful is a good one. Hirsch, what's your go-to advice?
Be nice. Try to be kind to everybody. You don't know what everybody's going through.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Aucoin?
Control what you can control.
Control what you can control. Oh, that's your go-to advice. My God.
Yeah.
My God. I feel like you talk to a lot of pilots. Control what you control.
A lot of young hockey players.
A lot of young hockey players. That is great. Those are great answers right there. Mr. May, I didn't think you were going to be the most emotional on this show, but you were definitely the most emotional on that one. You're like, hey, you got to get up. You got to be good. You got to keep going. You got to live. Quit complaining. We care about you, even though you're a whiner.
No, seriously. I don't care about anything. Nobody likes people that complain. That's true. 100%. I can tell you're like that. You haven't said anything about the points I haven't given you, so that's very good. You haven't been a little bit of a pussy over it. You've just been just sucked it up and kept on living. You just went for a walk. You had to deal with your anger. You just said, I have to get my charger. Went for a walk. Came back. I'm back. And I came back with the power.
Yes, you came back with the power. You were living. You're living because you got the power. If we asked your spouse, what is your most annoying trait? Girlfriend or spouse, what is your most annoying trait? Let's start out with Corey. He's got a girlfriend that he keeps on the other side of the country.
Probably that I leave a trail of shit everywhere. I leave my stuff everywhere.
I don't even. You should have said my stuff instead of shit because
long career.
My leaky butthole. Adrian Aucoin?
I am not very sympathetic.
Oh, not very sympathetic.
Yeah, for most things.
We should have known by the way you picked the championship over your children. Mayday.
Probably talk too much.
You talk too much?
No.
Yep.
What do you mean you talk too much?
Because I'm excited. I like living, bud. That's
right.
It. I want to ask questions. I want to talk. I want to be a part of it. And my wife, God bless her, she would say that I make a deaf man hear again. That I could talk the life out of a houseplant, which basically are two not nice comments.
I feel like this is therapy.
Right? What do you think?
I don't know where you found this, ladies, but she's not nice at all. You could talk the life out of a plant. That is just. She calls you the sun. She's calling you the sun, and you're living. Oh,
but I made her laugh an hour ago, so it's perfect.
I can't believe you had sex so close to the show. Gave her a little bit of a tickle. Here's some points for everybody. $1,500 for you guys to share. I'm pretty sure Mr. May Day is going to take a little bit more. He'll talk you out of your points. He's that kind of guy. Adrian won't care, and Corey will just leave shit all over the place. We got a couple more questions, and then we're going to move right into You know what's funny is one of these questions, have you ever stolen anything? And I can't even ask it because somebody stole a fucking army Jeep. It doesn't even make sense. Okay. Here's the last question, and then we're going to move on to speed round. What was your favorite television show when you were 16? What was your favorite television show when you were 16 years old? Everybody's going to figure out how old you were by this answer. Adrian?
Simpsons.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Brad May?
Cheers.
Oh, I think we figured out how old you are. I'm surprised you're living. Corey?
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell. Oh my God.
And when you were 16, bud.
Dude.
You didn't watch Saved by the Bell when you were 16.
Oh, here it goes. Mr. doesn't like whiners getting all whiny. If he wanted to watch Saved by the Bell when he was 16, you let him watch Saved by the Bell when he was 16, okay?
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Impressive.
Brad's getting upset. I'm going to give points away. 0 for everybody. Cody's answer is right. Cody's answer is right there. Degrassi Junior High was your favorite show. Right on. Way to go. You blew it. That was a correct answer, right? Degrassi Junior High, the only thing in Canada. It's time for our last round. Our last round is Pick It. This is it right there. Pick It. Make sure you get it out. Pick It. Pick It. Picket's brought to you by Dirty Bird Sweat Sauce. It's the best hot sauce out there. It's a proud sponsor of Around the Bag. Dirty Bird Sweat Sauce. If you're a dirty bird, you want to sweat, it's your sauce. All right, let's continue on. Here we're going to start out with Adrian. We're going to go to Brad, and then we're going to go to Corey. We're going to do that 5 times. Get ready. Mr. Aucoin, Cherry or McLean?
Cherry.
Mayday, Tortorella or Keenan?
Keenan.
Hershey, Probert, or Domi?
Proby.
Aucoin, fishing or water skiing?
Oh, fishing. Easy.
Brad, squats or pull-ups?
Pull-ups.
Corey, family or team?
Mr. Bagg, I don't want to answer that question.
I love it. Adrian, Instagram or Twitter?
Oh, Twitter.
Brad, shoes or flip-flops?
Flip-flops.
Corey, ESPN or Sportsnet?
Sportsnet.
Like it. Adrian, Corona or Kokanee?
Kokanee.
Mayday, tortillas or ketchup chips?
Ketchup chips all day.
Hershey, July 1st or July 4th?
July 1st is my damn birthday.
July
1st.
We'll all go with July 4th then. Adrian, bag skate or run?
Bag skate.
Mr. Brad May, KHL or injured?
KHL.
Corey, office job or construction?
Ooh, construction.
Like it. Great answers, guys. Let's figure out the points, see who won this fucking thing. We got to do the math. Would have been a great time to have Aucoin over here. He's very good at the math. He loves it. It's his favorite sport right there. ×2. Every night I mention a comedy club that's closed right now. Tonight's show is brought to you by Helium. Helium Comedy Club. It's in Buffalo, New York. It's a fantastic club that is right beside the big arena where the Buffalo Sabres play. Holds about the same amount of people. Go there, see comedy when it opens back up. Tonight's winner is Brad May. Brad May, congratulations. You're the winner. Oh, boy. So, Brad, tell everybody about a store or a business that you'd like to mention that's you're big friends with. You want to let them know. Keep going there. Tell them all about it.
Yeah, fantastic. Muskoka, Ontario, Port Carling, Stevens Butcher Shop. Very good, right? So
yes,
we just got back to Canada, and we're not allowed to go out. We can't go shopping, can't do all the stuff that you normally do. So these guys deliver. So I want to give them a shout out. Thank you for helping us in this time, but also helping the community.
That is great. I love it. Laura Evans, thanks. She actually won. She wants to say, way to go, Brad. Adrian, tell us all about a business that you want to support right now.
Well, we got a small grocery store in our town here, Kramer's, and there's all the big box stores and everything, but they do a great job. Like Brad said, they do a similar thing. They'll deliver. They'll do anything. They're especially catered to the older people who can get there early and do stuff, and they've been great.
Love it. Corey?
Yaletown Brew Pub. I live right downtown Yaletown.
Are they doing deliveries? It doesn't sound like I don't think they should be open. Just not being a dick or anything, but
have a pint, watch the game.
I like it. Corey coming in final saying a pub down the street that's open that nobody should know about. I love it. Thanks for being on the show, guys. Everybody's a winner here. Tomorrow night we got Joe Ward, Val Porter, and Court Mack. He was in a lot of movies in the 80s. It's going to be a fantastic night. Take care of each other. Be safe. Good night. Goodbye.